with boarding starting.
Hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Today we're sitting on the ground in Jacksonville. We're going to be flying over to New York. Flight time should be around a couple hours, roughly. Sitting on the ground right now, baggages is being loaded on the aircraft. Passengers should be arriving shortly. And yeah, it's a pretty rainy clouds today out here in Jacksonville. Also here in the East Coast, where I am in Connecticut, pretty stormy, thunderstorms. I'm expecting the same thing in New York as well. Probably going to be a lot of rain showers into our arrival. But I'm going to start off by saying shout out to Jurassic Gaming. Yay, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Definitely appreciate that. We're going to jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. Alright, so I already turned the battery power on. We are on ground power, and we can go ahead and arm our emergency lights. Theirs can come on left and right side. And we can continue on. We can go ahead and illuminate our upper panel for this cloudy weather we have here right now. Logo light can come on, and we're climbing up to, I believe, what's our clearance? We are climbing up to, where is it? 350 today. We go ahead and set that in the pressurization system. 350. 350 is set. We can jump down to our lower panel and get some information and stuff set up down here. Illuminate our panel. Let's tune it to Unicom frequency is going to be 122.8. And we can go to our AFB. Let's go to our AFB. Request our flight from SimBrief. Let's go to our departure. Wind is 01 at 11 knots. Ooh, pretty windy. Kind of windy. Temperature is 30 degrees. And altimeter is going to be 3003. Go ahead and set the altimeter for 3003. And auto brakes can go to RTO. And let's wait for our, let's plug in some IRS information and all that good stuff. Let's go to FMC, position in it. We are at KLAX today in Florida. Let's go ahead and copy and paste that into our position in it. What's going on here? Copy, paste. Alright, let's give it some time. Oh, it's Kjax, that's why. Alright, Kjax, actually. Jax? Where's J? Alright, there we go. We're all good. Let's go to our route page and let's request our flight plan from SimBrief. And go ahead and set payload and set fuel. And request our flight. For departure today, we plan on taking 08. Go ahead and load that into the aircraft. Call sign area United 1261. So activate, execute for departure. We can go ahead and set some information in as well. Hey, what's going on? Happy, how you doing, my friend? Just rewatch your last ATR flight. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoyed it. And welcome aboard, my friend. How are you doing today? taking off 08. And for our Sid, we're looking for the cross Bravo 2 departure. For transition, we're looking at the Whisper for transition. We go ahead and set that in as well. And we can go to a route page. Let's go to our leg page. Let's go to departure. For departure, okay, yeah, we already have that set up. Let's go through and check for any discontinuities. Looking good. Looks like we're going to climb up and do vectors and go direct to Giggles and continue on with our journey. Alright. Hey, what's up, Jurassic Gaming? What's going on? Welcome back to another one. Thanks. Glad to have you guys here with me today. Appreciate it so much. And let's go to our auto ATC clearance. For the departure clearance we have here, we're going to squawk 1643. Alright, 1643 is set. We can go to T8 only and squawk mode Charlie. And we are looking good, chat. We should be ready for our pushback. Damn near. We could go traffic radar can come on. I heard a few traffic here earlier, but no ATC online at the moment. But into into New York, looks like we have we have Center. Looks like Center is online right now. Let's go. Flight directors can come on left and right side. Hey, what's up, Botronics? Jurassic Gamer says my landing at Manchester was a -107. Nice. Sound like you had a wonderful flight. That is what's up. Glad to hear that. Happy says doing good. Starting my new day. Starting your new day. So you starting your new day at like 4 in the morning? It was like 3, 4. I know it's really late for you right now, but yes, it's a new day for you. You are it's Saturday for you right now. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, my friend. And thanks for stopping by. It's very remarkable for you to stop in the chat. I know you be up around late nights. So I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, my friend. Alright. We can go to a performance tab. And let's plug in some information. We're taking 08 today. Runway is definitely wet. We're going to say wet and import all this information here. For takeoff, we're going to do, damn, I'm so used to flying the 787. I believe it's flaps 5, right? Yeah, flaps 5. And for Toga on takeoff, anti-ice is going to be off. Let's re-import all this information and let's calculate. We have our information there. We can go over to our edit page and also request our performance. Yes, that's crazy you be up this late. I know the feeling though. There was a point in time in life where I usually get out for work at like 11, 12 o'clock at night into the morning, and I won't go to bed until like 4 in the morning. Let's go ahead and load that information in. Let's verify with SimBrief really quick. Our cost index should be 56 as is planned, and we're looking at 19.1 on fuel, so we're going to do 19.3. That is correct. Let's do 19.3. That is smooth. And let's go to our next page, and let's put in some information here as well. Cell temp is going to be 51. Let's put in 51 on the cell temp. And for our N1, we're looking at 93. We had 94. That is fine. That could stay as is. Taking off of flaps 5 today, and we can go ahead and see what we give us for CG. CG. Okay, CG. Try this again. Huh? What am I forgetting? I did put the runway in, right? Runway 08. Alright, let's request this again. I think I'm going way ahead of myself here. Has you seen the PMDG737 teaser? Yes. I'm hoping to do come out next week. I'm definitely anticipating it. I will grab it and hopefully find some time to do a nice little long haul. Definitely sound as planned. Thanks for informing me about it. climbing up to 350 on the cruise. Let's try that again. Let's go in it. And what's the south temp again, chat? South temp is supposed to be 51. 94 on the N1, flaps 5. Alright, there we go. There goes our CG. CG, let's verify that. It's supposed to be 1.75. Go ahead and put that in. 1.75 should be right about there. And for our V speeds, we're looking at 135, 144, 135, and 144. And VREF speed, alright, 148. And for VREF speed, we're gonna do like about 180. Alright, sweet. That's all in. We're looking good, chat. We can go ahead and climb up to VLD set up to 350. No ATC, no restrictions. Climb up to 350. That is looking good. And we are looking good, chat. Just waiting for GSX to finish doing their thing, and we should be ready for pushback, my friends. Happy, do you like the 777? Alright, let's go to our Navigraph. Let's go to departure, and let's queue up some information here. We're gonna go ahead and ping that. We're sitting on the ground right here. I'm not sure if that's where United departed from. I didn't really have much time to do my research, but we're gonna push back, probably do nose to the right, taxi, well actually probably try to do a U-turn and taxi Juliet. If not, then we taxi to Papa. Actually we could go Papa November and then Lima and then go to 08. And then for our SID, we are looking at cross B, RNAV 2 departure. Transition altitude should be 18,000. Climb up via the SID and continue on with our journey. Chat, that looks like a nice plan right there. I'm good with that. That's looking good. And yeah, just waiting on GSX to finish doing their thing. Start up the APU. Window heat can come on. And seatbelt signs should have already been on. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, so we're just waiting on ground crew to finish doing their thing, and we can start getting ready for pushback. How's the weather where you guys are at? For me here, it's rainy today. Lots of clouds, thunderstorms. You might hear a thunder or two in the background because my mic likes to pick up everything. Oh yeah, this is going to be the first time flying the United livery on the channel. So that should be cool. Just gonna let GSX do their thing. While they're doing their thing, I'm gonna play a little bit of tune in the background. Jurassic Gaming says, bit bad weather in Florida. Yes, it is. And over here on the East Coast, it's not too great either. It's probably going to be some nasty skies flying into New York. While we're waiting on Pack X, we can go ahead and set up some views real quick. Let's go to a fixed view. Yeah, we just excuse me. We can start off with that one and then move on to a different one after. Very nice over here in Manchester. Oh, is it? Wow, another nice day in Manchester. That's what's up. 20 center and 20 Celsius and sunny. Nice. So I'm assuming that's like probably like 80 degrees, 75 around there Fahrenheit. That's awesome. Earlier today, like for the most part, it was nice. But it's set to expect thunderstorms and rain. So the first half of the day was really nice, but right now it's like cloudy and rainy outside. Like I mentioned earlier, you might hear the thunder roaring in my background in a little bit. But yeah, for tomorrow, I'm not sure what the rest of the weekend weather is supposed to be looking like. But yeah, it's okay. No, I wasn't planning on doing any outdoor activities today, so I'm kind of happy it's raining because it's been like so humid. Like the humidity is starting to build up here in the East Coast, and yeah, it'd be really hot. Yesterday I got in my car from work and it said it was like 104 Fahrenheit. I was like, gosh damn, it was steaming hot. So a little bit of rain, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, we're getting really close. Passengers are coming on, and we should be preparing for pushback very shortly. Don't forget your PC be struck by the lightning. No, I hope not. That would suck. If my knock on wood, that would be my whole streaming career right there. Because I do not have the extra funds to go buy a whole new PC right now. And I just got out of my warranty. I had a PC for about a year now. Yeah, coming up on a year and some change. Yeah, I have no warranty support. So yeah, fingers crossed on the PC. But yeah, New York Center looking real promising right now. They have been online for a while, but we'll see. We're not gonna keep our hopes up. We'll see how it goes. Oh, IRL. So I've flown here one time. All right. So one time, chat. I made a plan. Right. We were going from Connecticut, where I live, over into Florida, and we got over into my. Well, initially our plan was to land into Orlando. And when we got to Orlando, there was like stormy and rain, right? So we were on hold doing circles in the air for about 30 minutes, and then the pilot got on comms and said, "Hey, we were waiting for the showers to blow by, but we were running out of fuel, so we're gonna go over to Jacksonville." So we flew over here into Jacksonville. I think we landed coming from here, from this direction, if I'm not mistaken. Landed here in Jacksonville, parked at the gate, refueled, and then we sat here for about an hour. Then we got back up in the air, and then we went over back to our initial destination into Orlando, Florida. So it's pretty cool. I can say I definitely been here before, and yeah, it was awesome. One thing that's very accurate, because I don't remember exactly how the terminals looked coming here, But one thing that was very accurate is the ground texture, like how the ground here, like I remember the gravel or the dirt, it was like dark brown, like the way you can see it here. So that's pretty cool. Every now and then when I fly here, it just reminds me of my arrival into Jacksonville. So that's awesome. Alright, have about 6 more passengers left to go. We can go ahead and start up our APU. Collision light can come on. And fuel pump can come on. Nope, that wasn't a fuel pump. We meant to hit this one right here. And we can go ahead and spool up our APU. Alright, preparing for pushback. Let's go. APU gen can come on.
Welcome aboard flight 1261, which serves to
Yeah, it can release ground
Our
power.
flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 57
Hello,
minutes.
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Fuel pumps can come
We
on.
ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table
Electric hydraulic pumps can come on. Probe heat can come on.
Cabin crew, prepare
Yaw
cabin for
damper can
departure.
come on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, I don't know what's up with the crew members, but let's remind them that they need to arm our doors. Okay, it looks like they got on top of it. Alright, on pushback, we're going to do nose to the right. Or actually, should we do like nose to the left and maybe GSX would push us here and then we can go this way? Or we do it to, yeah, we do it to the right. That's fine. Yeah, let's do nose to the right. Don't even matter at this point. Alright. We have to remove chucks.
Release parking
Alright,
brake.
let's release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Whoa, did you hear that, chat? A light. It's thundering out here. Well, and on the sim, IRL in my background. That thing was loud for a second. Just gonna stay focused. Let's go. Engine number 2 can go to ground. Wait for N2 to spool up to about 20%.
Fasten into the middle fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your fastened throughout the entire flight.
Oh, I know why nothing's happening. Let's go. APU bleed can come on.
Exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure,
Right, 20% introduce fuel.
Set the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band.
Oh, nice. Looks like GSX is putting us right where we want to be.
Oxygen is flowing to the mask and if you're traveling with children,
had my French speaking today, and just mentioned Air Force for about really. That's funny. Set parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Confirm we have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, we can spool up engine number 1.
Blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat is with a secondary safety device. Pull the piston from the seat, switch your arm into the strap, and hug the seat to your chest. Please securely stow all
Alright, 20% introduce fuel. And we can go ahead and set flaps 5.
All in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking
Looks like
flight.
someone is landing here.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratory is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for joining us again. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Oh yeah, congrats, you finally done with the exams. Now you free. What's your plans for the summer? Are you planning on going anywhere? Are you gonna do some outdoor activities? What's your plans for the summer, my friend? Jurassic Gamer said, doors done. Any more crashes recently? I don't know. He hasn't been around. Haven't heard from him since that flight we did into in India. Yeah, I haven't heard from Doors, but I haven't seen him post anything really. But hopefully he's good. That guy is something else. Alright, we have 2 good engines. We can go engine start 2 continuous. We can switch our gen over. Turn our gen to standby power. And packs can come on. And do we have fuel in the center tank? Oh yeah, we do have fuel in the center tank. We can go ahead and burn those up. And we can do a flight control check. Let's pull the yoke up. Let's go right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, and up. Going costs in the summer where I flew today. Oh, really? Nice, nice. That's dope. Oh, that mean, you know what that mean, right? We need to fly there together. I'm definitely down for that whenever you are. How long is the trip from Manchester? Alright, flight control check. Everything's looking good. We can go. Taxi light can come on. PAX is on. We can go ahead and disconnect ground APU. And we can call out our intentions. Jacksonville traffic. United 1261 taxiing 08 via Juliet, and then hold short for Juliet by Kilo for Jacksonville traffic. Alright, sweet. Everything looking good. Do a flight control check. We can release parking brake, and let's do a chat. Let's go LNAV, VNAV. Well, VNAV, LNAV, backwards, however you want to say it. And taxi lights on. And we're good. Release parking brake, and let's spool her up. Alright, we're gonna take a right turn? Yeah, we gotta make this right turn here. think I had one traffic coming in. He's quiet. He's not saying nothing. He's probably gonna do like a PDF or something. You got any plans for today? This weekend? No, I just supposed to get my son. I don't know if he wants to come over today or tomorrow. I'm gonna have my son. For plans, not too many. So I crashed my last RC plane. I rebuilt a new one. I'm gonna be dropping a how-to video soon on the new one. I wanted to fly it. I was gonna fly it today, but they said it was gonna rain, and I was just planning on doing a couple streams. But maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I might fly that this weekend, and away from that, no, just spending time with the family. That's about it. Do you have any plans? Jacksonville traffic, United 1261, line up in the partner in 08. Oops. Strobe lights can come on, wing lights. Alright, chat, enjoy the departure. Timer can come on, split up our engines up to 40%. Two stable engines, let's go Toga. Airspeed alive. Cross check.
E1.
And rotate.
Rotate.
OMG, that wind is pushing me off the runway. Alright.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. This thing is a rocket. Alright, let's fly the flight director. Get our nose down. Jacksonville traffic, United 1261, clear off runway 08, climbing past 2000. Jacksonville traffic. We go flaps 2. Let's go. Clean flaps. Flying right into the soup. Overcast. Oh, we gotta go direct. Alright, let's go. Command A can come on. And we have to go direct. Let's go direct. What's that? Gigs? Oh, oops. Auto throttle can come on. We're over speeding like crazy. Now we just waiting on that breakout. Don't know how high these clouds are, but I guess we should find out. There you go, we broke out. Alright, Florida, see you till next time. Alright, so now we're heading to, what's this, South Carolina? North Carolina? Headed towards Myrtle Beach. Coming up on 10,000, taxi light can come off. RTO can go to off. 10,000 feet, ping up the cabin crew.
You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices.
Landing lights, runway lights, runway lights, landing lights can come off.
While you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard
Engine
Wi-Fi.
starts from continuous to off. Landing lights, wheel well lights can come off.
We offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and state movies library.
I thought I answered. Oh, the summer, for summer, I don't have anything planned as yet. Just work, and pay bills. And probably go to the beach every now and then throughout the summer. Try to enjoy the nice weather. Usually around this time of the year, when my son was younger, we would go to the amusement park, like Six Flags, and rides, and like the water parks and stuff like that. But this year I don't think I'm doing anything like that. But for the most part, just trying to enjoy the beautiful weather outside for the most part. I enjoy it. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoy your trip as well. Definitely enjoy it. Oh, I asked, how long is the flight from Manchester to your to the spot that you plan on going to? Is it gonna be like a long haul? Is it like a couple hours? Looks like we used up our center fuel tanks. Yep, we can go off on these pumps. Don't like the split wingtips. Yeah, I think I like the winglets. Yeah, it is kind of ugly, right? Yeah, I know. Is this the only options the 37, the 737 has? Or I don't. I think they do have sharklets, right? Thanks for your stream, keeping me entertained. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That stream you had yesterday, oh yeah, definitely helped me throughout my day. While I'm at work, sometimes while I'm like multitasking, working, they'll let you like put a headset on and stuff like that while you're working. So yesterday while you were streaming, I had you in my headset. So every now and then I'll walk over to the phone and comment or whatever. But yeah, it was definitely entertaining for you too. Definitely helped me through the first, the hour and a half you were streaming for? Yeah, definitely had me entertained. So likewise, my friend. Appreciate it. Yes, I agree. You should at least do one per week. Definitely. Did you plan out where you're gonna fly for next week, or do you just do it as it comes? We almost at cruise yet? Well, let's go standard on the barrel. First of all, we're making progress. We have about estimated to be at our destination in about an hour and a half. So I say in another hour and 40 minutes, we should be flying into New York. Alright, chat, we are officially flying over. Where are we? Yeah, we're not even there. Myrtle Beach yet. Not sure yet. Oh, okay. Pretty sure eventually you get it all sorted out. Looks like we're gonna be flying over some nasty clouds throughout our flight. So some few patches here and there. Once we get over, what's the South Carolina? Yeah, once we get over South Carolina, that's where most of the clouds are right now. Rainy clouds. Any recommendations? Hold up. Let's backtrack. What was the question? I remember I asked you a couple questions. I don't know which one exactly you answered, so. Oh shoot, chat. Looks like we might have DC Center online. 133725. Damn, we still climbing? I don't know if it's Center 1 or 2 though, so I guess we gotta wait till they call us. Seatbelt sign can come off actually. We was climbing up so slowly. But we should be in DC Center probably in another 20 minutes. And if we're lucky, we might have DC Center, Washington. Well, not Washington, but we might have ATC the whole way, chat. But not gonna keep my hopes up. We'll just see how it goes. Let's do some outside views. V1! Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Say Toga. Hey, what's up, Say Toga? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. What's the best way to center the plane on the runway when landing? Yoke or rudders? A little bit of both. You can. I know there's a trick where you put whatever direction the wind is blowing. You basically use your ailerons, which will be the yoke, or side stick if you're using a side stick. You basically put the side stick. You basically fly, turn into the wind, right? And then you use your rudders to help you center your nose onto the runway. It's better said than done, but just by verbal, just telling you what to do, yeah. You use both. You use your rudder and your and your side stick, or yoke. V1 says Toga. Hey, what's up, V1? Good. Went swimming today. Ooh, nice. Sound like the weather has gotten a lot better where you are. What's the temperature out there right now? Jurassic Gamer says, you prefer takeoff or landing? To be honest, landing is my favorite because it's always easy to take off, right? I feel like. But landing is what really determines how your whole flight goes. Because it's either you land safely, you had a good landing, or a bad one. But I like takeoff and landings. I like takeoff just to see the aircraft climb up off the ground and just to see it, like just to see the takeoff. But when it comes to like what's more challenging, I would say landing. I love landing. Landing is what really get my blood flowing, because it's either a bad landing, a good landing, or so I would say landing. How about you, Jurassic Gaming? Excuse me. V1 says 25 Celsius. Oh, okay. So it's like 25, well, it's 5 more degrees warmer where you are compared to where Jurassic Gaming is. Cool. V1 said yesterday in Toronto, someone says frequency, I'm assuming. Frequency flight ATC said no. Then the fighter jet said, F you really? Hold up. So there's a fighter jet on the network? Interesting. Ain't no way. Do you know how to fly? Do you fly fighter jets, V1? You gotta make your chat bigger, my man. Why? Why I gotta make chat bigger? I know I'm reading this off my Rogue Alley. I hate flying fighter jets. Just feels it feels unrealistic. It depends. There's a sim called DCS, and if you're flying fighter jets, I believe that's the best app or sim to get the best immersion out of it, where you can it's just so much. I thought about getting it, but yeah, it's a lot of homework I would have to do before I'm able to fly on that on those networks. Love a scenic oh, okay, yes, I agree. Landing is everything. I feel like, especially like after like a long haul, you do a long haul and then you just butter it, or you just have a great landing after all. It's like it just completes your whole flight, right? Like that's how I feel, my opinion. I like takeoff better. For everyone, what is it about takeoff that you like better? Jurassic Gamer says 757 RB211 takeoff is unbeaten. Unbeaten though. On the 757? Ooh. I love. When I was younger, I always seen a 757 at the airports, and I never knew what it was. I just knew it was Boeing. I never knew what the heck a 757 was until I started Flight Center. So yeah, I agree. 757 is dope. I wish I'll be able to fly on it one day, but I know they're getting so close to retirement. Everyone also says, Mo, I was in the grass when landed at Toronto yesterday before events. So no one was there when you were landing in the grass. And you were on the network? OMG. You should have recorded it. I wanted to see that. Let me find out you out here pulling doors. I'm gonna call you doors number 2. You keep crashing aircrafts. I just like the feeling of
checking the FMS for our top of distance.
Roger, thanks. For reference, you have to cross Echo November Oscar, which is what you're currently direct to, at or above flight level 240. So you have a little bit of
open chat on your phone. Alright, I'll read it from my phone. That's fine.
Actually start the descent.
No, I actually have everything prepared for our descent.
I was actually
November Oscar.
use my phone for other things, but yeah, I can do that. Oops, I was just about to call.
You mean that for the VOR Golf Sierra Oscar, like don't go direct to it and go 20 to the right, or do you mean something else?
Hello, 397. Cross 20 miles to the east of Greensboro Vortac and maintain 13,000.
Time to go make my landing gear switch from my home cockpit. Ooh, how you making progress with that, V1? Like, what do you have left? Like, you have all the peripherals and everything, or you still have to get a few things set up? And throw some stuff in the Discord. I want to see it. All right, this is now we're gonna call chat. Good afternoon, Central United 1261, flying at flight level 350.
United 1261, Washington, Iraq, thanks.
And I know you're excited too. Like, that's sweet. Oh, did you ever made your mind up? Are you gonna be doing the Boeing, or you said you want
1261, clear direct court.
Clear direct court for United 1261? He just threw me a curveball, chat. Corp. Huh? That was for me? For United 1261, can you spell that out, please?
United 1261, Quebec, Uniform, Alpha, Romeo, Tango.
Quebec, Uniform, Alpha, Romeo, Tango for United 1261. Alright, Quebec Uniform Alpha Romeo Tango. Huh? Damn, how you do a direct on this chat? Damn it. Hold up, let me see if it's in my Quebec.
JetBlue 836.
Oh, court. Oh, okay, yeah, I got that.
Top of descent, descending
Damn,
to
he's sending me directs.
3,000 feet.
He just like skipped everything. Alright, we going directs. Court. We got plan for arrival in another. So alright, so this waypoint alone is like 226 nautical miles. If we're going direct court, he's sending us direct all across the map. Alright, I need some freaking I need to figure out where they're landing at in New York. Hold up, chat. He got me a little busy right now. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since I don't know the ATIS in New York, I'm gonna see where they're landing IRL. And then I'll plan for the runway according to that. One second, chat. Let me let me try and stay ahead of this aircraft. Alright, so it looks like IRL, they're landing from the north to the south. And let me see what SimBrief gave me. Alright, so yeah, we can go with SimBrief. SimBrief is saying 22 left. IRL, they're landing on 22 left. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go with 22 left. And let's plan for arrival, I guess, chat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to our arrival. We'll do the ILS 22 left. ILS 22 left. And we're looking for our star, which is going to be the Philb 4. Yeah, let's do the Philb 4 arrival. Transition. Do we have pattern? Yeah, let's do pattern for transition, and let's go ahead and execute that. Alright, sweet. We got that out of the way. Let me catch up with chat. Sorry, y'all. V1 says, I got to buy a PFD screen in my FD. Okay, cool. Also, just so that I'm assuming that's for like your gauges and stuff, or that's for like for flight planning and like seeing your instruments. Which one? It is 122 for both. 122 dollars in Canada. That don't sound too bad. Jurassic Gamer says bye. All right, Jurassic Gamer, you have a good night, my friend. Good night, Mo. See you tomorrow. Okay, will do. If I wake up crazy early, I'll shoot you a message and see if you want to do a flight or something. Or if not, we could do it on Sunday. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, my friend. V1 says, I'm about to be honest. I'm not really doing a set plane prop or a mix of 737 and Mac. Oh, so you're doing a... Oh, okay, so you're not really doing a set plane. You're going to do a mix of a 737, and the MAX. Okay.
Avella 397, contact Atlanta Center now, 132.907.
Sounds like a plan. A plan is better than no plan, V1. And I'm pretty sure whatever you do, it's going to come out really nice. So, wish you all the best, my friend. How long do you think it's going to take you to fully set everything up?
Can you repeat the frequency, please? JetBlue 836.
JetBlue 836, 125.32.
Okay, frequency change 125.320, JetBlue 836, good day.
HM, or you have it. Can you make that dummy proof? I'm very slow for V1. Alright, we can also put in our frequencies here. Let's go for ILS frequency. We do 108.108. Point 7. 108.7. And for a course, we're looking at 219. All right, sweet. Alright, they can fill in these gaps. V1 says, Mo, would you like me to search a pic of my old home cockpit and cardboard? Yeah. Hold up. That's the one you sent me before? That you were trolling in Discord? Or are you sending me something official? But yeah, go ahead. Send it to me. I'll review it.
Delta 2398, watch steady on this frequency.
Alright, I got that all filled out. We're looking good, chat.
American 814, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300. Just confirm, is that you want us to descend now, or we got top of descend about 80 miles for the waves, or caps 3?
Yeah, I want you to descend now to get you into some shelving that
Check your server? Alright, I will do.
No worries, down to 300, American 814.
Oh shoot, you guys been posting in here. Hold up. Before I do that, let's go to where you posted at. Yeah, where you posted, V1? Oh, that's a nice livery right there with the sun wings. Yeah, it's nice. The 737. The Virgin Atlantic, okay. This is an A330. Oh, I should have seen this before Daniel left. How come the wings are purple or pinkish? General? Alright, I'll check it out. Okay, okay. So this is where you left off right now? Sweet. So you got the so these are gauges, or this is a screen. And then what size is your display? That's nice. I see it's coming along very well. Olaf was made of cardboard. Everything, really? Hey, that's kind of creative. How you do that? So this is like a drawing. You drew this. So you have the drawing here, and then I'm assuming like these are your physical handles, like the switches and everything.
Hello, 398 is passing flight level 210, climbing to flight level 230.
Vela 398, why don't you just send a Roger higher, 1 or 2 minutes.
You said one more. I'm still waiting. Did you post it? Did you post it in general?
Hello, 398.
Washington American 2334 is at 30.8 for 290.
American 2334, Washington Center, Roger. Lufthansa 498, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907, that's the 498. Thank you, 7 evening, bye-bye.
Good day, Delta 23, not check, flight level 370. 2398, Washington, Roger.
Switch of made of
American 814, descend and maintain flight level 290, then descend via the
that's not me.
Switch
is made of tinfoil. Oh wow, you're doing a whole custom cockpit. I see. That's what's up.
Washington landing to the
And hold up, chat. I got a phone call.
That's exciting. We were hoping for the River Visual 1-9er.
Bella 398.
Cabela 398, you can climb maintain flight level tree 50.
Alright, that's what we're calling for. We'll climb and maintain flight level 350, Bella 398. Thank you.
American 814, contact Washington Center now 133.72.
One 133.72, American 814, will do.
American 2334 across, Bucky at a maintain flight level 240.
And back, chat.
2334 across Bucky.
That's the old one?
230.
American 2334 negative, Bucky at flight level 240, please.
What's the old one, V1?
No worries.
The picture you sent me? Or you sent me something else? The one you sent me is an old one. So what's the new one? Send me a picture of that one.
Washington Center, Foxtrot Alpha, Zulu Mike, leaving 16,000 feet for 23,000 feet.
Gee, this guy has a freaking mic in his throat.
Center, Recycle transponder.
Oh, the one you sent me. Oh, okay. So how much more do you have? How far do you have left to go? Are you planning on getting adding more to it, or where you left off from now? Or what's your next idea? Oh, before we moved? Oh, okay. Are you excited to get it all finished? And when you do get it set up, where's going to be your first flight?
Foxtrot Alpha, Zulu, Mike, can you say again, please?
Foxtrot Alpha Zulu, Mike, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, postal code 5, Zulu Lake.
DC Center, JetBlue 1496, mic check.
Airco calling loud and clear.
DC Center, JetBlue 1496, requesting clearance to Chicago O'Hare.
JetBlue 1496, is that you again? Sierra Echo Lima.
Good night to Basel, Delta 2398.
Yep, of course. Nice, nice, nice. How come you get so lucky?
Delta 2398, just confirm Basel, Bravo Yankee Sierra Echo Lima.
Delta 2398, that was not for you, that was for Avella 398. Avella 398, you can copy the direct Basel.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought that was for the Delta. Could you just please repeat that? Sorry about that. That was 398.
No worries, Avella 398, Avella, clear direct Basel, Bravo Yankee Sierra Echo Lima.
Gotta jailbreak it to be like. I'm gonna jailbreak it to like it to make it so it's only a PFD. Okay, okay.
Avella
What do you mean? How come I get so lucky? You have Microsoft. I have MSFS. No, I'm talking about the iPad, smarty pants.
Direct to that of 398 South.
And you can always get Microsoft. You don't have to be fortunate to get Microsoft. I told you I had your same PC specs as on a laptop, and I still played Microsoft on it. I may have played in a lower spec, like, you know, I had to have my graphics settings on low, but it was definitely still playable.
Washington, good evening, Westjet 2198, flight level 370.
Westjet 2198, Washington, right? American 2334 cross SO, add and maintain 10,000 and 250 knots. The Philly altimeter 3008.
Echo at 10,000, 250 knots and 08 on the altimeter.
Oh, what the? Ooh. I just got my...
Contact New York Center 125.32.
That's me? Oh, no. Yeah, I just got shaken...
FedEx 2055, climb maintain
Shaken...
270.
SMH.
270,
Okay. From Apple's store with 8.0 on Apple. And it went through my... and it went through I can't read today. And it went through definitely
American 2334 New York Center is closing radar service, transmitted change to advisory frequencies approved.
2334, thanks for your service and you have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks.
East and New York.
FedEx 2055, climb maintain flight level 310.
310 for FedEx 2055?
That's FedEx 2055, correction. Amend out to maintain flight level 290, that's going to be your final.
290 on the final for 2055.
DC Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1354 with Golf at Reagan IFR, no pop Boston.
JetBlue 1354 Washington, roger. I'll send it to you, but your departure frequency is going to be 133.72. So when you're ready for push, give them a call.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
United 1261 cross buffer at and maintain flight level 270.
One more time for 1261.
United 1261 cross buffer at and maintain flight level 270.
Cross buffer at 270 for 1261. Fubber.
United 1261, just verify it's Fubber Foxtrot.
Fubber at 27,000 for United 1261.
Thanks.
Fubber
FedEx
at
20 6055, contact
Is that
Washington Center now
27,000?
133.72.
Over to Center for Center 2055.
United 6058, descend and maintain flight level 300.
300, figured out as 6058.
Alright, seatbelt sign can come on.
Delta 1505, descend and maintain flight level 300.
East Lake Quarter.
300 for 1505.
United States. Hey, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. How are you doing today?
United 6058, contact Washington Center now 133.72.
Washington Center, figured out as 6058. Have a good one, thank you.
Sepa.
Alright, chat. So he wants us at 27,000 at Flubber. We should be right at before Flubber at 27,000. So we're looking good.
Delta 1505, contact Washington Center 133.72.
And over to Washington Center, and appreciate you so much.
Hello, 398.
Hello, 390.
Would it be possible to get 10 minutes away from the cockpit? We just need to make some pasta water.
About 390, approved about there.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, look, we got passing traffic. Cool. Primary flights display test time. Okay, nice, nice. Wish you all the best.
Washington Center, power on 209 kilo.
November 209 or Kilo, Washington Center.
One Center 209 Kilo over here at Kilo Victor Alpha Yankee. Looking to pick up my IFR to Pittsburgh.
November 209 Kilo, looks like you're at a Philadelphia satellite airport. That's controlled by New York Center, and they're currently not online. You can remain on the advisory frequency for your flight.
9 Kilo, thanks.
Southwest 352, expect the visual approach, runway 5 right.
We'll expect the visual 5 right.
Alright, we can calculate our landing speed. Let's see what we got. 22 left on landing. We're gonna do flaps 40. Packs on, anti-ice off. We're gonna say, yeah, runway dry. Let's go imports. QNH is gonna be 3003. And let's go calculate. Landing speed is gonna be 147. So 40 degrees, 147. Sweet.
United 1261, descend via the Phobo 4 arrival, the Philly altimeter 3008.
I have the altimeter and descend via the Phobo 4 arrival for United 1261. Alright, so we can get down to 20,000.
Southwest 352, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000.
So we lost center in New York. We're gonna go to ground. It's gonna be 121-800. Oh no, we gotta go 122.8 first, just in case we have incoming traffic. Alright, so you said at Fobo 27,000 and then descend via the Fobo for arrivals. So as soon as we pass here, we're going to go flight level change down to 20,000.
American 1122, Washington Center, Roger. It looks like you put your departure airport as Kilo Juliet, Foxtrot Juliet, is that correct?
Negative. That was my mistake. I can amend that, or are you able to do that for me? I'm at Raleigh, Durham.
Yeah, I could change it for you. You said you're at Raleigh?
Correct.
American 1122, Roger. Now it shows up in my system. I'll send you a PDC standby.
Roger, thank you.
Customs at our destination. Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily.
Southwest 352, report Raleigh Airport in sight. Coming up at your 12 o'clock in about 15 to 18 miles.
Over 4.
Southwest 352, Roger. Clear visual approach, runway 5, right?
Clear visual approach 5, right?
Velo 398, we are back in the cockpit. Sorry, our postal order took a bit long.
No worries, thanks. Southwest 352, runway 5 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, 5 right.
Alright, next waypoint we need to get down to 13,000. Looks like, alright, now it looks like we have departure. Approach is going to be 135,900.
Washington Center, good evening, $1.22. We're on the ground, Roanoke, requesting clearance to go line up.
$1.22 on around Tipla.
Washington Center, good day. It's American 2047 with you, 330.
$1.22. You can contact the other Washington 133.72 for clearance. They own over top of Roanoke.
Roger that, 287.
American 2047 Washington Center, go ahead.
Yeah, we're just checking in. We're at level 330.
American 2047 Washington Center, roger. Recycle transponder, squawk 3765.
3765 for 2047.
And Washington Center, American 1122. We're at Delta 13, looking for pushback.
American 1122. Push start at your discretion and just advise ready for taxi. Sector runway 5 left for your departure.
Roger, thank you. We'll call for taxi. Pushback our discretion, and we can expect 5 left to American 1122.
American 2047, you're ready to contact 25 miles south of Raleigh. You're clear direct Hertz.
Direct Hertz for 2047.
Alright, getting closer and closer, chat. Should be on the ground in another 20 minutes. Let's get down to 11,000. Oh, that's the tablet? Nice.
Center, sorry, top to clear the runway on that.
Southwest 352, taxi to Park V out.
Park V out.
Nice. Looks pretty neat. Hey, I hope it all works in your favor. I can't really play the sounds because I have to listen out for ATC. I'm at a very crucial part of the flight, but nice. Like you're very busy over there, V1. Keep it up. Alright, we can start bringing our speed back. Let's go. Whoa, what's up with my frames? Don't do this to me. Let's do like 250 on the speed. Alright, now all the New York approaches are coming online. I don't
Baron 209 Kilo checking in, level
know who they gonna ask me to call.
Baron 209 Kilo, watch that. Hello, radar contact 6000. Return for transponders, squawk 2214.
2214, 209 Kilo.
DC Center, hello again. JetBlue 1354, 9000, climbing 190, Suki 5.
JetBlue 1354, Washington Center, roger, climbing info 350.
5350, JetBlue 1354.
Alright, now we need to get down to 8,000. Engine continuous, wing lights, wheel well lights, logo light is on, taxi lights, radar lights.
November 209 a Kilo, the Atlantic City altimeter is 3011.
3011, 209 Kilo, thanks.
United 1261, Lee Airspace, Northeast. New York approach is online, but just for the JFK area. Radar service terminated, change to advisory frequencies, approved, have a nice flight.
Report to JFK approach for United 1261. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful night. See ya.
United 1261, negative. Do not contact JFK first because they're just doing Kennedy. They're not doing Newark.
Oh, copy that for United 1261. Off to the dark side. See ya.
See you, boss.
All Wi-Fi related tasks and still any larger electronics.
Alright, we on 122.8. We can go ahead and queue up. Ground is going to be 1218. So, I'm going to do a Concorde Vatsim. I have no idea how comms work in it, but alright, if anything you need help with, I can surely guide you. Are you good with flying the Concorde? And where are you going to be flying from? Are you flying in the UK, or are you going to fly in the United States? At pattern, we just need to be at 3,000. So let's get down to 3,000, bring our speed back. And let's plug 3,000. And we could do level change. Speed brakes out. We double check to make sure we don't have tower online. Alright, yeah, we're good. New York traffic, United at 1261, downwind for runway 22 left. We tracked our speed brakes. Still flaps 1. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm right next to New York and it's sunny over here, but it's freaking raining over where I'm at. It's interesting. Jurassic Gaming? Holy smokes, I thought you were sleeping, my brother. Good night. Wish you better. Thank you, I appreciate it. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. May have woken up. Oh, you woken up. Oh, shoot. You woke up and look at me. I'm still flying. Finally getting on the ground, though. Slowly but surely. Sooner than later. I think this is the airport right here, chat. Oh, no, I'm lying. It's still we haven't passed it yet. Alright. Coming up on... We're just going to go direct to pattern at this point. IRL, they took up the whole runway, so we're gonna do that. Take up the whole runway, and we're gonna take a right turn. Oh, with that being said, we can do for speed brakes. Let's do number 2. Yeah, let me cue up the recorder. Yeah, it's the longest downwind ever. Still haven't passed the airport yet. We are about to pass the runway. I mean the airport. I can see the skyscrapers from here in the background. Alright, getting ready for that right turn. New York traffic, United 1261 on base for runway 22 left. New York traffic. I swear, this never fails. Hit me up. Tell my final approach wants me to hit him up. 128-550. Good afternoon, approach. United 1261 on final for runway 22 left.
Yeah, 1261 New York approach. Sorry for the late contact there, but runway 22 left, clear to land, the Newark wind 270 at 8.
It's okay. Runway 22 left, clear to land for United 1261. Oh shoot, we're below the glide. Damn it. Let's go full laps. Gotta bring our speed down. Drop the gears.
We are at signature.
Never fails. Hey, Picky. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name. I'm gonna pull the plane down chat and then I catch up the chat. Hopefully I don't have to do a go around. Controller just threw me off. Let's go my plane and my throttle. Enjoy the arrival, guys. And ping up the cabin crew. Yeah, my throttle. Yeah, we gotta bring our speed back. So like 147. I don't know, chat. Might be a go around. I'm way above the glide. I see all whites, no reds. I think we good, chat. I think we good. Alright, 2 whites, 2 reds. Let's go full flaps. Nose down. Whew. Reverse thrust. Manual braking. 16 knots reverse thrust stowed. Let's see if we can make this ramp right here. Can we make a chat? Yeah, we got this. We got this.
New York Perch, November 347 is holding short of runway 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark. The local time is 7:08 p.m. and it's currently about 97
November 347 Juliet, call on course departure is approved. Remain outside Class Bravo airspace. Runway 23 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 23 will maintain outside of the Class Bravo airspace. November 347 Juliet.
This is your final destination. We thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage
Stop here, clean up our flaps.
To ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Sweet. Pitch ya roll. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome aboard. How you doing today? Your Sims look like potatoes. Does it? Why? Because of the scenery? It's all good. But yeah, we made it, chat.
Yeah, 1261, welcome to Cross, runway 22 right on November, and contact ground 121.8 on the other side. Have a good one.
Cross 22 right and cross November, and then contact ground for United 1261. See ya.
Newark departure, November 15th.
I did have ground queued up somewhere. Where is it? Do we still got it queued up?
For 15,000. 1,500.
Let's see.
November 33 Zulu Foxtrot North. New York departure, radar contact, climbing.
Ground is going to be 1218.
0,000 and planning 270.
Okay, so taxi November. So at November, we contact ground. Contact ground. Good afternoon, ground. United 1261 vacated runway 22 left, cross 22 right, holding short of November. Did I get it wrong? What is it again? Ground is 121. Yeah, 800. 121 800. Good afternoon, ground. Do you copy? United 1261 vacated 22 left, cross 22 right, holding short of November.
United 1261 Norton Ground, hello, State Park.
Can I get Alpha 2 by the hard stand?
United 1261, a problem. You taxi to parking straight ahead via November 10. Alpha correction, November Alpha 10.
November Alpha 10 straight ahead for United 1261. Alright, let's spool up. Alright, let's go. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights, taxi lights stay on. Spool up at APU. Engine start from continuous to off. Strobe lights can come off. Wing lights off. And APU bleed can come on.
Good afternoon, welcome to the 864 information, Lima, Terminal of Zulu 5 for taxi.
Alright, sweet. Set park and brake. Engine number 1 and 2 can come off. Request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
And collision lights off. Seatbelt sign can come off. And ping up the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to our destination. I'm not going to touch the fuel pumps or anything because we're going to get ready for the replay. Landing rate on this one, chat, we're looking at negative 122. Even with the distraction and all, we still put it down nice and smooth. So I'll take that. G is 1.04. Let's close that out. Close out Volanta. Satisfaction on PAX, we're looking at 93%. We was 2 minutes late today. No big deal. Let's go ahead and close that out. Pack X gave us negative 124. Sweet, I'll take that. Soft landing, they say. Gonna go ahead and reset GSX. And we're gonna jump back inside the cockpit and go to load panel state and check out the replay. Or state panel. Let's go approach mode, activate. Let's double check, make sure the doors are closed. Doors are closed. Let's check out the replay, shall we? Stop the recording, first of all. Let's pause it, let's see the reloading. And let's check out the replay. Alright. Speed it up. Right about here. Not bad at all, chat. I'll take that. Let's move it back. And take this moment to say thank you all for hanging out with me on the stream from earlier and the stream on right now. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Shout out to V1. Shout out to United States stopping by saying hi. Shout out to Jurassic Gaming. Shout out to everyone that stopped by and said hi. I'm not going to tolerate the negative comments. People are just going to have their own opinion or whatever they have to say about your sim or whatever you do in life. Just know that. Stay focused and don't let no one bring you down. And until then, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all on the next one. Shout out to Botronics, Saytoga. Shout out to you all. Thank you for all the support. And if you're watching this on the run back and you enjoy what you see, don't forget to smash down the like button. Hit the subscribe so you won't miss our future upcoming flights. And until then, see you guys on the next one. Peace and see ya!